get the car because we're going to the cinema again. We're actually going to Nando's first this time.
And then we're going to the cinema.
I mean, it's only 4:15 this time, but it was like...
You're smaller than me, so you look good and I look like a waffle.
But you're driving, so you're like... Driving. So, we're going to do First Tag 2.0. So, yeah. We're going to try and not make it as long as last time, but you know, you don't know what dramas are going to happen on the drive.
The ambulance is so far.
Oh yeah, because the ambulance was passing us like here the last time, and I was sort of like, anyway, we're going to, I've got the questions on Chloe's phone.
Read away. I'm going to read the questions. Read them then.
I'm trying to find your fucking photos! Got them. Right, question 1.
That was like a bystander, but it's a pool.
Wait. Anyway, so question 1. No, question 1.
Where are my shades?
All night.
I'm not even on the right side of the road still.
Question 1. Has your favourite member changed since the last tag? No.
I don't know, have you changed?
No, I haven't. Not that I know of. So
I've not either.
That's a no for both of us. Question 2. Have you met them since the last
I've
tag?
never met them, so...
She's still never met them.
We'll see you next week!
See you next week! I've not seen them since the last tag.
Although I'm not drinking alcohol.
Lies! Absolute lies!
Glittery shop.
Neither of us have met them since the last tag. But we both see them.
But Chloe's never actually met them at all.
Yeah, she's still never met them. Never seen them live. I've never seen them live, but I've met them.
That's what happens.
But yeah.
Oh, Josh, great. You've still got his notifications on.
Yeah, I'm a loyal.
Do you know what? I just followed him the other day.
These hoes and loyal. I love Sean Mendes. Like, don't be a fool.
Wait on me, darling.
I think this one's even more of a fail than the last one.
Yeah, I know. Carry on.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, I can't say that word.
Lovely.
If there was a zombie apocalypse,
Which there
which
would never
member do you think would keep you safe?
I don't know about that one. We're coming up to a roundabout.
Or like, not, what would you think? What do you want to keep you safe? Zombie apocalypse.
I've never met any of them to like.
Yeah, but just. I know who you'd want to pick.
Do you think I'd be able to kill a zombie? Do you know what? I'm a pretty tough cookie. I could probably fend myself. I'd probably save him, Jack.
JT.
I know, but I like saying Jack.
I know you prefer the name Jack to JT.
I just like Jack. JT just reminds me of Justin Timberlake, and I'm not a fan.
I would probably pick. What are we running around about again?
Yeah. Jack, you better get your zombie apocalypse. What would you call it?
Gear
Get
up?
to the gym. If you don't like to go, come to the gym with me.
Wait, date invitation then?
The gym's good. Gym's great.
Anyway, I would probably pick Jack,
The real one.
the real Jack, because
She just thinks he's great.
no, I don't. 4.
Chili.
Favourite photo though. I'm gonna find the picture. I'm gonna find Chloe's favourite picture.
Sports time!
I'm gonna find Chloe's favourite picture. Give me 2 minutes. She likes this. Oh no, son. No, the JT's recent like Insta story when he's like, because he does look quite good. Died, so I had to find pics of.
It's getting darker. You didn't
Yeah,
know.
it is. So it's
My background screen is so dirty. What song is this? Mustard. Mustard. You've not got sleeping with the light on.
I'm really trying here, guys. There!
Yeah, that's a nice picture. I like
That's
that.
Chloe's favourite picture.
Do you know what? know what it looks like the filter is? That's another one.
I'm just gonna hold you until I find my fave picture. I quite like this picture. This one. Or I quite like this one, right? Just for the fact that I took it when I was steaming and I found them and then they used it everywhere. So I quite like these ones. I know it was blurry, but get over it, you know. I like that one.
Ah.
I just run the 28th of May. They're gonna get this notification. They're like, Chloe Balfour likes your photo.
My bag's out of the door and in the room.
Shit, what's your last
I
number?
like it better this way.
Woo! Question number 5. In your opinion, who's the best selfie taker?
I don't fucking know. Is it an ambulance?
Crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun.
Tonight, let's
go to the casino instead.
live while we are. Every time I go out in Dundee,
We've had to evacuate from the car because we parked and it was getting really dark outside. And we're now in Dundee shopping. We're trying to find a calendar for Chloe, and we think the Vamps have sold out. And I mean, the Vamps never sell anything out. So
or anything, but the calendar's not here.
the calendar's not here. I mean, it is the 2nd of January, and it's. Is there any Vamps calendars left? Vamps calendars left at all? The Vamps. Okay, update. So they said they had 6, but they can't find them, so they didn't sell out. So she's gonna get this one instead. Anyway, back to the verse tag in 2 minutes. Anyway, verse tag, back to you. Who's the best selfie taker? I think that's question 5.
No, I'm just gonna say Jack.
JT. She fancies
My
him.
fave.
Being genuinely honest, I'd probably pick Dean,
Yeah, he is a good selfie taker.
because he does have good pics. Question number 6, I think. I'm trying to think, he's off by memory now. What song do you want them to cover?
Do you know what I think they should sing?
You'd to actually be in it.
I think they should cover. I don't really know anything. A Shawn Mendes song. It's on just like the Instagram. Probably. Vamps is so mainstream. Like everyone covers the Vamps. Like wannabe boy bands cover Vamps. Don't be a mainstream band.
I'm pretty sure they've already covered the
What
Vamps.
about? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't know anything.
Pick a song. Pick a song. I would probably get them to cover.
Do you know what? I think we'll pick a girl and a boy song. So why don't we do Hands by the Vamps mainstream?
No,
bit, you know?
no.
And then I'll
not-
sing Sabrina's bit, and you
Yeah.
can sing Brad's bit.
Well,
whoever the lead
there,
is.
there we go. That's her song. She wants you to cover Hands so she can sing Sabrina's part. I Ian set it up. There we go. That's what she said.
I just saw a really good-looking boy. There was actually 2 of them.
That's an old man.
Right, I thought of my song. What's it called? Found myself dreaming. I'll sing that bit, and then whoever is the boy.
I don't know what song that is.
It's So I'm gonna love you.
Oh, Charlie Puth. Like I'm gonna lose you. Love you like I'm gonna lose you. Lolita is a good colour, wherever it is.
Lolita?
See, it's even on some on me
How
stand.
is it?
A liquid lip.
I'm not very good
Liquid
at loving
lipsticks. This colour though, Chloe. Imagine. Sorry, we're really shopping now,
I'm
and
not
like
lie to you.
I'm genuine.
I would go for any song.
It's like a verse vlog now because I'm genuinely just walking about Dundee with like I'm filming myself.
Or vlog Q&A.
A song that I'd like you to cover. I want to answer this one genuine, like
Like,
an
she's
actual
actually
song.
having a think about this.
When was Lush down the stairs? Lush used to be up the stairs.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? You don't need
I
any
just
more
say,
shoes.
Everyone needs more shoes. You can never have enough pairs of shoes. So if
Anyway.
anyone ever tells you what she just told me, don't listen.
I was gonna say like a McFly song, but I mean I've still never seen yous live.
The Cooks, Naive, they'd be good at that.
There we go. There's her
That's a good
answer.
song.
The Cooks, Naive. I would give you like a McFly song, but I've still never seen yous live. So you might sing and be really shit, no offence. I don't think you will be, I have full faith in you. But if you were to sing a McFly song and murder it, I would never be able to like speak to you again. So why do we not say... Why do we not say like... Frankie and Benny's? Why do we not say like Air Hostess by like Busted? Like a poppy, punky song? Something like that.
Yeah, that one's good.
Or like I really like 3 AM by Busted. Or She Wants to Be Me. She Wants to Be Me is my favourite Busted song. So She Wants to Be Me.
No, Sleeping with the Light On's better.
No. So yeah, I would say like She Wants to Be Me by Busted.
Yeah,
we'll go with that.
Question.
Next question is question number 7, I think.
Right, that's good. What is it?
What song reminds you of them?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
What song reminds you of
I
them?
don't really know because I don't know. Like genuine.
The only song that reminds me of them is, and you're going to be like, nah. And I've never actually heard the song.
Oh, okay, good.
And it's their own song. It's that
They've got
standing
their
at
song.
stations. Da, 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 da. But
I'm
like,
in trouble. Take me to the station.
like my friend,
saw me.
my friend has sang it
Look at those.
down
sassy
FaceTime to
things.
me. So like that's the only reason I've heard it.
Look at those.
Yeah, they're quite cute. Yeah, that's the only reason I've heard it. But that kind of like every time I hear that, I'm like the verse.
That's a
But
good
obviously, 'cause it's
value.
their song, or like a Vamp song, kind of reminds me of them because I met them at the Vamps tour when I was really drunk. But that's about it. What song
Next
reminds?
question. I don't really know. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Next question. We're gonna have to stop the video and read it and come back. BRB.
Oh.
So next question is.
What is it?
This is the worst verse tag. Like this is worse than our last one.
Question.
I know what the next question is. Calm down. If you got to spend the day with all the boys, where would you go and why?
Spoons.
Spoon sesh. That was my answer. You stole my
Spoon
answer.
sesh, and where else could we go? The Jack Wills and make.
I thought you were saying to Jack's house, and I was just saying Chloe.
No, I mean, unless he invited me.
Yeah, I would go to Spoons because we've heard one of them loves Spoons.
Yeah.
I mean, probably they all like Spoons, but
Who doesn't love spoons? If you don't love spoons, then I don't love you.
so yeah, Spoons. Both of us would take you to Spoons because we're parents.
We'd feed you too. What's funny about that?
We'd feed you.
Well, we would.
Yeah, we'd take you to Spoons and then I don't know, just chill,
Sing songs.
have a chat,
Have a jam session.
love a good have a jam session. It's this. That sounds like a good plan. Why
Yeah.
do this next week?
Yeah.
Spoons after the gig next week. Question number 9 is
Extra large.
yeah, because it'd be cozy AF.
It's 18 to 20. I mean, I know I'm fat,
Yeah.
but I'm not that fat.
This is what I have to deal with 24/7. Question number 9 is who. This is the question that doesn't really like. It's who would Jenny and who would Jessica suit? Who are the two girls that made up the tag?
Right.
But we don't know them at all. Like
So why don't we just do ourselves?
yeah, you pick me and I pick you. Who would you pick to suit me?
I'm doing it.
Chloe, who suits me? Just say it.
No, I actually can't.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
No, 'cause it's just banter.
Just say it.
No, because I've dragged it out too much now. It's
She's
past the
going to say
point.
Ian. I know that she was going to say Ian. Because I'm old. And he's old.
Oh.
Her?
Oh. Okay.
Older. I thought you said her. And I was like, who's her? Yeah, so anyway. She was going to say Ian.
Ian's banter.
Yeah, Ian is hilarious.
We love Ian.
We do. We love them more than...
We're only coming to see Ian
Yeah.
next week. So Ian doesn't come.
Who's the
then-
best?
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm
Only
booking
here.
straight to Spoon.
Hashtag only here for Ian. Who do I suit apart from him?
I don't like this question. It's
Come
this
on,
shit.
man. Pick.
Well, I can just say Alex because he's like quite little. Is he littler than you?
No.
So that would be a good. I feel like
So
I was going to call him Lewis.
she's picking.
Jack's too tall.
I'm not amused. Not amused at all. Picked. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to this.
You blew it up a minute in the car.
You don't blow it up. You just wait. So she's picking Ian, and if not Ian, she picks Alex.
Alex is good. He's just little.
He's not little.
How tall?
So I'm gonna be horrible, and I'm gonna say that I pick. I know who she wants me to pick.
Wait.
She wants me to pick
I didn't mean to say Alex. Who's the small one?
Dean.
That's who I meant. Dean, not Alex.
Okay, so she picks
Confusion.
Dean. That's a wee bit better.
That's what I meant.
I mean, that's horrible to Alex. I'm not meaning that in a bad way. For Chloe, I would pick.
Forget the fact that I think he's good looking, right? But see if he wasn't in the band, like.
I know.
Would you not just think? I would say.
Yeah, he's
good
your.
looking,
He
like,
is
I'd actually
your
say
type.
that. If I saw him in this shop right now,
You'd
I'd say it.
go. He's good looking, but it's because he's blonde and wears stripes. What guy? Oh, well, yeah, he's not that bad. He is not that bad. I'd probably pick, like, if they weren't in a band. If they weren't in a band and they were just stood in a line, I probably would pick. Well, no, stood in a line. I probably would pick JT. JT for Chloe, or maybe Alex a little bit if. But JT. No, Chloe, I get to pick. My choice. It's my choice.
Strictly speaking.
I don't care. It's my choice.
Okay.
So she gets either JT or Alex. And the
I
last
actually think-
question, we need to end this because last question is who would you most like to get drunk with?
Oh, for God's sake, all of them. Shimmy in Glasgow.
Yeah, we
Are you going to Shimmy?
need to
Shimmy.
shimmy, oh, swalala. Who would you like to get most drunk with? All of them.
To be quite honest, I don't care. I'd get drunk with anyone, so. Yeah.
Very true.
We're all going out
If I had
for
to,
the sesh.
yeah, we're all going out in Glasgow, guys.
Who do you think will have the best banter? Ian. Ian's
She's
Ian.
obsessed with Ian. She loves him. I was going to say.
Here a second. Did I just get a new map?
You just got a message on Tinder. I got a message on Tinder and was so rapid to open it that she stopped the
I
camera.
wasn't wanting to open
Yeah,
it.
she
I wanted
did.
to thingy it away.
She wanted to message him back so she could get on that date.
Fernando's.
She's ditching me now and she's going on a date to Nando's with this
It's
boy.
about 57 kilometres.
I think he said the guy's about 57. It's like,
No,
you
he is
joking?
older.
Yeah, I would probably most like to get drunk
I mean,
with
I'd
like.
like to go and get drunk with any of them. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna,
me
like,
too.
genuine.
I wouldn't pick just one person, but
That's
like
a bit of a stupid
if it
question.
was
Don't
life,
come up with that.
if it was well, clearly the people that made it.
Soz
If it was,
guys.
or maybe one of the boys.
Well,
if it was
one
like
of the boys,
life,
then they're even more ridiculous.
if it was like life or death.
I'd go with Jack.
Yeah, you would pick JT, and I would pick Jack because I just think it would be banter, and you just never know what would happen on a night out. You know. This is your personal
guys.
invite to Shimmy and
With
Spoons
us.
with us next Saturday.
Yeah. I'll bring my
BRB.
glittery shots.
BRB will always pay for our stuff. We'll be back. So we're back. We bought our stuff. And I just thought I'd film at this angle because it's super cute. So yeah.
Sing a song.
Yeah, Chloe's gonna sing for you now because it's the most tragic verse vlog. Verse
What song will I sing?
verse tag. Standing at stations. Go.
I don't know it.
It goes standing at stations. I don't know any of the words. Look at the Christmas lights, guys. Christmas time.
I used to think that I was
So yeah, we're going to Nando's now. You're probably like, we don't give two shits. You're probably like, guys, it was a verse tag, not like we
I honestly thought Nando's.
whole vlog.
Let's make an own question. If you had to take any of them to Nando's to get, and you had to pick their food, what would you get them? No.
If I took one of them to Nando's and I had to pick their food,
Yeah, but who would you take, and what would you get them?
I would take. This is not
Who's
on.
the weakest one? Who do you think? I think Alex would be a bit of a wimp.
Yeah.
Right, I'd take Alex and we'd get him the extra hot chicken wings.
I would take Jack.
I'd take them all, to be honest. I'd
I
go
think
with
Jack, like real kid. Chloe, listen to me. You asked me a question.
Answer it then.
I would probably take Jack because even though he's like the oldest, he still kind of looks a wee bit of a pussy.
Did you hear that?
So I would give him like extra hot. I'd give him the extra hot wrap. I wouldn't be so mean.
I think Jack T would nail the hot spicy chicken wings. We should just bring them all and do roulette with them.
Oh my god.
Let's do that when you're in Glasgow as well. I feel like we're just pretending that we're like best pal.
I know.
And I've never even met you yet.
Guys, so there was much hilarity in Asda. She's missed it because none of our phones were charged. I really wanted a Swiss roll to eat in the cinema just to eat like, get me.
I just want to point out it had to be the moment.
We walked. Yeah, it was a very. You had to be there, and then we walked past a cake that said "Ha, Mary Berry," and I was like, "Oh my god, Mary Berry!" She was like my gran, and some boy was like, and we were choking with laughter. It was hilarious. And then we walked up and we were talking about us on a telly, and I was like, oh my god, I could dip. And I meant to say my Swiss roll, but I said sausage roll in it. And the two of us were like peeing ourselves in the middle of the aisle. Hilarious. She's got mini ice cream, she's loving life. And we're just killing time now. I bought a llama mug just for the fucking banter. It was 88 pence. And
what it is that
makes me tick.
Bet you wish you did. You're always second guess, wonder if
anyway, we're gonna watch the cinema. It's not really. It's past the verse tag there, but.